Start living your life with purpose, with determination, with strength. Stop letting yourself be swayed by the winds of others' opinions, desires, and expectations. Stop being soft. Stop being overly accommodating, overly pliable, overly concerned with pleasing everyone around you. Life is not meant to be lived at the mercy of what others think. It's meant to be lived with the power of what you think, what you feel, and what you know to be true deep within your soul. Too often we fall into the trap of saying yes when we really mean no. We agree when we want to disagree. We smile when we want to cry or shout or express what's truly on our minds. This kind of softness, this kind of giving in to what others want from us slowly erodes our sense of self. It chips away at our inner strength until we become shadows of who we're meant to be. Your life is a precious gift, unique and unrepeatable. You were not born to be a puppet on strings, controlled by the whims of others. You were born to be strong, to be bold, to stand firm in your own beliefs, and to chart your own course. To do this, you must stop being soft. You must stop giving away your power in exchange for acceptance, for approval, for the fleeting comfort of avoiding conflict. There's a quiet power in saying no when you mean it. There's a strength in setting boundaries and sticking to them. These are not acts of selfishness. They're acts of self-respect. When you respect yourself, others will respect you as well. But it starts with you. It starts with recognizing that you cannot please everyone, and more importantly, you shouldn't even try. People have their opinions. They will have their expectations of you. They will try to mold you into what they think you should be. But their opinions are not your truth. Their expectations are not your destiny. Your truth, your destiny lies within you, waiting to be claimed, waiting to be lived out with courage and conviction. This does not mean you should become cold or hard or uncaring. On the contrary, you should remain kind, compassionate, and empathetic. But kindness does not mean weakness. Compassion does not mean surrendering your own needs, your own desires, your own purpose. You can be kind and strong. You can be compassionate and assertive. You can love others without losing yourself in the process. You are not here to be a doormat, to be walked on by others. You are here to stand tall, to take up space, to make your voice heard. When you allow yourself to be soft, when you bend too easily to the will of others, you diminish yourself. You shrink, you fade, you become less than what you were meant to be. Every time you say yes, when you really want to say no, you give away a piece of your power. Every time you stay silent when you want to speak up, you dim your light a little bit more. And over time, this adds up. Over time, you become a version of yourself that is unrecognizable, even to you. But it's never too late to reclaim your strength. It's never too late to stop being soft and start being true yourself. You can start right now. You can start by recognizing the situations in which you have been too accommodating, too eager to please, too afraid to stand up for yourself. You can start by setting boundaries, by asserting your needs, by honoring your own truth. This might not be easy at first. You might feel uncomfortable, even frightening, but discomfort is a sign that you are growing, that you are pushing past the limits you have placed on yourself, and growth is what life is all about. Growth is what leads to fulfillment, to happiness, to a life well lived. Stop apologizing for who you are. Stop minimizing your own needs, your own desires, your own dreams to make others comfortable. You do not need to apologize for being yourself. You do not need to shrink yourself to fit into someone else's idea of who you should be. You have the right to take up space. You have the right to live your life on your own terms. Now, people might not always like it when you start standing up for yourself. They might resist, they might push back, they might even try to guilt you into going back to your old softer ways, but this is your test. This is your opportunity to show them, and more importantly, to show yourself that you are strong, that you are determined, that you are no longer willing to live your life at the mercy of others. Strength does not mean being rigid. It does not mean being unyielding or inflexible. True strength comes from knowing who you are, from being rooted in your own truth, from being confident in your own worth. True strength comes from the ability to stand firm in your convictions while remaining open to growth, to learning, to evolving. And as you cultivate this strength, you will find that your relationships improve. You will find that people begin to respect you more, to take you more seriously, to value you for who you truly are, rather than for what you can do for them. You will find that your life becomes richer, fuller, more meaningful because it is being lived from a place of authenticity rather than from a place of fear or obligation. Stop being soft. Stop giving away your power. Start living your life with the strength, the determination, and the courage that is your birthright. This is your time. This is your life. Live it boldly. Live it with passion. Live it with the knowledge that you are strong, you are capable, and you are deserving of all the good things that life has to offer. Every moment you spend trying to appease others, trying to fit into a mold that is not your own, is a moment lost. It's a moment you could have spent pursuing your own dreams, living your own truth, becoming the person you were meant to be. Don't waste any more of your precious time. Don't waste any more of your precious life. Step into your power. Step into your strength. You watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. Watch as you become the person you always knew you could be, the person you were meant to be. You are not here to live a life of quiet desperation, of silent suffering, of suppressed dreams and unspoken truths. You are here to live fully, to live boldly, to live with purpose and passion and strength. You are here to be a force of nature, a beacon of light, a source of inspiration to those around you. And you cannot do that if you are constantly being soft, if you are constantly bending to the will of others, if you are constantly putting your own needs and desires on the back burner. You cannot do that if you are constantly afraid of offending someone, of disappointing someone, of not. It's time to let go of these fears. It's time to let go of the need for approval, for validation, for acceptance from others. You do not need anyone's approval to live your life. You do not need anyone's permission to yourself. You do not need anyone's validation to know your own worth. You are enough just as you are. You are worthy just as you are. You are strong just as you are. And the world needs you to be exactly who you are. The world needs your strength, your courage, your truth. The world needs you to stop being soft and start being the powerful, determined, unstoppable force that you were born to be. So stop holding back. Stop playing small. Yes. Stop letting others dictate how you live your life. This is your life. And you only get one shot at it. Make it count. Make it meaningful. You are capable of so much more than you realize. You have within you the strength, the courage, the determination to achieve anything you set your mind to. But you have to be willing to stand up for yourself. You have to be willing to say no when it's necessary. You have to be willing to walk away from situations, from people, from circumstances that do not serve you, that do not honor your truth, that do not align with who you are and what you want out of life. This is not about being selfish. This is about being self-respecting. This is about recognizing your own worth, your own value, your own importance. This is about understanding that you deserve to live a life that is true to you, a life that is fulfilling, a life that is filled with joy and purpose and meaning. Stop being soft. Stop giving away your power. Start living your life with the strength, the determination, and the courage that is your birthright. This is your time. This is your life. Live it boldly. Live it with passion. Live it with the knowledge that you are strong, you are capable, and you are deserving of all the good things that life has to offer. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let the opinions of others hold you back. Don't let the desire to be liked, to be accepted, to be approved of hold you back. You are stronger than that. You are better than that. You are more than that. And the moment you realize this, the moment you truly embrace your own strength, your own power, your own worth, is the moment your life will change. It's the moment you will begin to live with purpose, with passion, with a sense of fulfillment that you have never known before. You're not here to be soft. You are here to be strong. You are not here to please everyone. You are here to live your truth. You are not here to be a follower. You are here to be a leader, to be a light, to be a force for good in this world. So stop holding back. Stop being soft. Start living your life with strength, with determination, with courage. Start living your life on your own terms and watch as the world begins to respond to you in ways you never thought possible. This is your time. This is your life. Make it count. Make it meaningful. Make it yours. Make no mistake. The determination and courage requires consistent effort. It's not something that you do once and then coast through life. It's a daily practice, a continuous commitment to yourself, to your values, and to the life you want to live. It's about waking up every morning with the resolve to stay true to who you are, regardless of what the day brings. You will face challenges. You will encounter resistance. People will try to pull you back into your old ways, into your old patterns of being soft, of being overly accommodating, of putting others' needs before your own. But you must remain steadfast. You must remain committed to your own growth, to your own strength, to your own truth. There will be times when you will doubt yourself. There will be times when you will feel the urge to revert back to your old habits, to seek the comfort of approval, to avoid the discomfort of standing firm. And every time you choose strength over softness, every time you choose your own truth over the opinions of others, you are building a life that is truly yours. You are creating a foundation of self-respect, of self-love, of self-worth that no one can take away from you. It's important to understand that being strong doesn't mean you won't feel fear. It doesn't mean you won't feel certain or that you won't face moments of doubt. Being strong means feeling the fear and doing it anyway. It means acknowledging the uncertainty, but choosing to move forward regardless. It means recognizing the doubt, but refusing to let it paralyze you. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is the willingness to act in spite of it. And this is what you must cultivate within yourself. Courage, the courage to be who you are, to live your life on your own terms, to stand firm in your beliefs, even when it's difficult, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's scary. You were not put on this earth to live a life of mediocrity. You were not put on this earth to blend in, to be invisible, to suppress your own light so that others can shine. You were put on this earth to be extraordinary, to stand out, to shine your light brightly, to live boldly and unapologetically. But to do this, you must stop being soft. You must stop shrinking yourself to fit into other people's expectations. You must stop dimming your light to make others comfortable. You must step into your own power, own your own strengths, and live your life with the conviction that you are enough, just as you are. And as you do this, you will find that life becomes richer, more vibrant, more fulfilling. You will find that you attract people, opportunities, and experiences that align with who you truly are. You will find that the more you live your truth, the more your life begins to reflect that truth in ways that are deeply satisfying and rewarding. But it all starts with you. It starts with the decision to stop being soft, to stop giving away your power, to stop living your life for others. It starts with the decision to take back control of your life, to live it on your own terms, to honor your own truth above all else. This doesn't mean you won't make mistakes. It doesn't mean you won't face setbacks or challenges along the way. But it does mean that you will face these challenges with strength, with resilience, with the unwavering belief that you are capable of overcoming them. It means that you will learn from your mistakes, grow from your setbacks, and become stronger as a result. And as you continue to cultivate this strength, this resilience, this unwavering commitment to yourself, you will find that the things that once held you back no longer have power over you. You will find that the fears that once paralyzed you no longer have the same grip on you. You will find that the opinions of others, the expectations of others, the demands of others no longer dictate how you live your life. You will find that you have become a force to be reckoned with, a person of strength, of courage, of unwavering determination. You will find that you have become someone who is not afraid to stand up for themselves, who is not afraid to say no when it's necessary, who is not afraid to live life on their own terms. And this is what it means to live a life of purpose, a life of fulfillment, a life of true happiness. It means living with strength, with courage, with the unwavering belief that you are enough, just as you are. It means living a life that is true to you, a life that reflects who you truly are, a life that is filled with joy, with meaning, with passion. So stop being soft. Stop giving away your power. Start living your life with the strength, the determination, and the courage that is your birthright. Start living your life with the conviction that you are enough, that you are worthy, that you are deserving of all the good things that life has to offer. And as you do this, you will find that your life begins to change in ways you never thought possible. You will find that you attract more of what you want, that you experience more of what you desire, that you become more of who you were meant to be. You will find that your life becomes a reflection of your inner strength, of your inner truth, of your inner power. This is your time. This is your life. Don't waste it trying to please others, trying to fit into a mold that is not your own, trying to live up to expectations that are not yours. Live your life with strength, with courage, with the unwavering belief that you are enough just as you are. And as you do this, you will find that the world begins to respond to you in ways you never imagined. You will find that people begin to respect you more, to value you more, to appreciate you more. You will find that your relationships improve, that your opportunities expand, that your life becomes richer and more fulfilling. But it all starts with you. It starts with the decision to stop being soft, to stop giving away your power, to start living your life on your own terms. It starts with the decision to honor your own truth, to stand firm in your own beliefs, to live with the strength, the determination, and the courage that is your birthright. As you move forward with this newfound strength and conviction, you remember that the path you are choosing is not always the easiest. There will be moments when you're tempted to revert to old habits, to soften your stance, to accommodate others at the expense of your own well-being. But in those moments, remind yourself why you started this journey of strength in the first place. Remind yourself that you are choosing to live a life that is true to you, a life that reflects your deepest values, your truest desires, your most authentic self. Living with strength is about consistency. It's making choices every day that align with who you are and who you want to be. It's about recognizing when you're slipping back into old patterns of behavior and gently, but firmly steering yourself back on course. This is not about perfection. It's about progress. It's about growing stronger every day, becoming more resilient, more self-assured, more confident in your ability to navigate life on your own terms. You will face criticism. You will face resistance from those who are used to the old version of you, the version that was more compliant, more willing to go along to get along. But remember this, their discomfort is not your responsibility. Their resistance is not a sign that you are doing something wrong. It is a sign that you are changing, that you are growing, that you are becoming the person you were always meant to be. When others push back, when they try to convince you to turn to your old ways, it's important to stand your ground. It's important to remain firm in your convictions, to trust in your own judgment, to believe in your own worth. This doesn't mean you have to be confrontational or defensive. It simply means that you need to stay true yourself to your values, to your truth. People who truly care about you, who truly value you, will respect your strength. They will understand that your growth is not a threat to them, but an opportunity for them to grow as well. They will see that by standing firm in your own truth. You are not pushing them away, but inviting them to join you in a relationship that is more authentic, more honest, more fulfilling. But not everyone will be ready or willing to accept a new, stronger version of you. Some people may distance themselves from you, may criticize you, may even try to undermine your efforts to live more authentically. And that's okay. Not everyone is meant to stay in your life forever. Some relationships are only meant to last for a season, and when that season ends, it's important to let go with grace, with gratitude, and with the understanding that you are making space for new relationships, new opportunities, new experiences that align more closely with who you are becoming. As you continue to grow stronger, you will find that your life begins to align more and more with your true self. You will find that you are attracting people, opportunities, and experiences that resonate with your values, with your purpose, with your passion. You will find that you are no longer wasting time and energy on things that do not serve you, on relationships that drain you, on situations that compromise your integrity. This is the power of living with strength, with determination, with courage. It's the power to create a life that is truly your own, a life that reflects your deepest values, your truest desires, your most authentic self. It's the power to live with purpose, with passion, with a sense of fulfillment that can only come from knowing that you are living your truth. As you continue to cultivate this strength, you will find that your sense of self-worth grows stronger as well. You will begin to see yourself as someone who is deserving of respect, of love, of happiness. You will begin to believe on a deep and unshakable level that you're enough, just as you are. This belief will permeate every aspect of your life, from the way you carry yourself to the way you interact with others, to the way you approach your goals and dreams. When you stop being soft, when you stop giving away your power, when you start living your life with strength, you step into a new reality. A reality where you are in control of your own destiny, where you are the author of your own story, where you are the master of your own fate. This is a reality where you are no longer at the mercy of others' opinions, others' expectations, others' desires. This is a reality where you are free to be who you are, to live as you choose, to pursue your dreams with passion and purpose. In this new reality, you are not afraid to take risks, to make bold choices, to step out of your comfort zone. You understand that growth requires discomfort, that progress requires courage, that success requires perseverance. You are willing to do whatever it takes to live your truth, to honor your values, to fulfill your potential. And as you do this, you will inspire others to do the same. Your strength, your courage, your determination will become a beacon of light for those around you, a source of inspiration for those who are still struggling to find their own way. You will become a role model, a leader, a guide for others who are on their own journey of self-discovery and self-empowerment. But remember, this journey is ongoing. It's a continuous process of growth, of learning, of becoming. There will be times when you stumble, when you fall, when you doubt yourself. But these moments are not failures. They are opportunities for growth. They are opportunities to learn more about yourself, to strengthen your resolve, to deepen your commitment to living your truth. So when you encounter challenges, when you face obstacles, when you feel the pull of old habits and old patterns, don't be discouraged. Don't give up. Don't let these moments define you. Instead, use them as stepping stones on your path to greater strength, greater resilience, greater self-awareness. Every time you overcome a challenge, every time you rise above an obstacle, every time you choose strength over softness, you are building a foundation for a life that is truly your own. You are creating a life that is grounded in your values, in your truth, in your purpose. You are creating a life that is rich with meaning, with fulfillment, with joy. And this is what it means to live with strength. It means choosing to be the author of your own story, the master of your own fate, the creator of your own reality. It means living with purpose, with passion, with the unwavering belief that you are enough just as you are. It means living a life that is true to you, a life that reflects your deepest values, your truest desires, your most authentic self. So stop being soft. Stop giving away your power. Start living your life with strength, with determination, with courage. Start living your life on your own terms. And watch as the world begins to respond to you in ways you never thought possible. Watch as your life transforms, as you transform into the person you were always meant to be. This is your time. This is your life. Make it count. Make it meaningful. Make it yours. And as you do, you will discover a depth of strength, of courage, of resilience that you never knew you had. You will discover that you are capable of so much more than you ever imagined. You will discover that you are not just living. You are thriving. You are shining. You are living a life of purpose, of passion, of power. This is what it means to stop being soft. This is what it means to live with strength. This is what it means to be truly, unapologetically, powerfully you. And now as you stand at this juncture in your life, as you look forward to the path that lies ahead, I want you to embrace the reality that you are stronger than you've ever given yourself credit for. You are capable of so much more than you've allowed yourself to believe. Every challenge you face, every obstacle you encounter is an opportunity to demonstrate your strength, to show yourself and the world that you are not someone who backs down, who shrinks in the face of adversity, who plays it safe. You are someone who rises to the occasion. You are someone who steps up when others step back. You are someone who knows that life is not about avoiding difficulties, but about confronting them head on, about using them as stepping stones to your greatest achievements, your most profound growth, your deepest fulfillment. As you move forward, I want you to remember something very important. Strength is not just about power. It's about resilience. It's about the ability to keep going when things get tough, to keep pushing forward when it would be easier to give up, to keep believing in yourself even when the odds seem stacked against you. Resilience is what will carry you through the hard times, what will keep you grounded when life throws you curveballs, what will help you bounce back from setbacks and failures. But resilience doesn't just happen. It's something you build, something you cultivate, something you nurture within yourself every day. And you build it by challenging yourself, by stepping out of your comfort zone, by facing your fears and pushing past them. You build it by refusing to be soft, by refusing to let life's difficulties break you, by refusing to let others dictate how you live your life. As you continue to strengthen your resilience, you will find that you are less affected by the opinions and expectations of others. You will find that you are less swayed by external pressures, less concerned with what others think of you, less willing to compromise your own values and beliefs to fit in or to be liked. You will find that you are more confident, more self-assured, more comfortable in your own skin. And this confidence, this self-assuredness will empower you to take bigger risks, to pursue bigger dreams, to live a life that is truly extraordinary. You will no longer be content with playing small, with settling for mediocrity, with living a life that is anything less than what you deserve. You will begin to have more from yourself, from your life, from the world around you. But this demand for more is not about greed or selfishness. It's about recognizing your own worth, about understanding that you are deserving of a life that is rich with purpose, with meaning, with joy. It's about knowing that you have the strength, the resilience, the determination to create that life, no matter what challenges you face along the way. So as you stand here on the brink of this new chapter in your life, I want you to make a promise to yourself. Promise yourself that you will no longer be soft, that you will no longer give away your power, that you will no longer live your life for others. Promise yourself that you will live with strength, with courage, with the unwavering belief that you are enough just as you are. And as you make this promise, know that it will require effort. It will require dedication. It will require a continuous commitment to yourself, to your growth, to your truth. But know also that the rewards will be immeasurable. You will find that your life becomes more fulfilling, more meaningful, more aligned with who you truly are. You will find that you are living with a sense of purpose, with a sense of passion, with a sense of joy that you never knew was possible. This is your life. It's the only one you get. Don't waste it being soft. Don't waste it giving away your power, compromising your truth, settling for less than you deserve. Live it boldly, live it fully, live it with the strength and courage. That is your birthright. You are capable of achieving great things. You are capable of living a life that is rich with purpose, with meaning, with joy. But to do this, you must be willing to step into your power, to embrace your strength, to live with the determination and resilience that are already within you. So take this moment, take this opportunity to step into your power, to embrace your strength, to make the decision that from this day forward, you will live your life on your own terms. You will live your life with the strength, the courage, the determination that is your birthright. And as you do this, watch as your life begins to transform. Watch as you become more confident, more self-assured, more fulfilled. Watch as you attract more of what you want, more of what you deserve, more of what aligns with who you truly are. Watch as you step into a life that is truly your own, a life that is rich with purpose, with meaning, with joy. And that, my friend, is the true essence of living with strength. That is what it means to be truly, unapologetically powerful you. So go out there and live your life with the strength, the courage, and the determination that is your birthright. Live it boldly, live it fully, and never, ever settle for anything less than you deserve. As you move forward in this newfound awareness, remember that every day is a chance to reinforce your strength and live more fully in your truth. This is not about perfection, and it's certainly not about pretending to have all the answers. It's about being authentic, being real, and being willing to show up for yourself in ways that maybe you haven't before. You will face moments of doubt, time. You may question whether you're on the right path, whether you're making the right decisions, whether you're truly strong enough to live this way. And in those moments, I want you to remember that doubt is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign that you're pushing the boundaries of your comfort zone. It's a sign that you're growing, evolving, and becoming more of who you were meant to be. Strength is not the absence of vulnerability. In fact, true strength often requires the courage to be vulnerable, to admit when you don't have all the answers, to acknowledge when you need help, to be open to learning and growing. Vulnerability is not a weakness. It's a powerful expression of self-awareness, of authenticity, of the willingness to be seen for who you truly are. So don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Don't be afraid to show the world your true self in all its complexity and all its imperfection. Because when you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you're allowing yourself to be real. And being real, being true to who you are, is one of the most powerful ways you can live with strength. Remember, too, that strength is not about being invincible. It's not about never falling down, never making mistakes, never experiencing setbacks. Strength is about getting back up when you fall, learning from your mistakes, and using your setbacks as stepping stones to greater success. It's about resilience, about the ability to keep moving forward, even when the road is difficult, even when the journey is long, even when the outcome is uncertain. You are stronger than you know, more resilient than you realize, more capable than you ever imagined. And as you continue to live with strength, as you continue to embrace your own power, you will begin to see just how much you're capable of. You will begin to see that there are no limits to what you can achieve, no boundaries to what you can become, no obstacles that you cannot overcome. But it all starts with a choice to stop being soft, to stop giving away your power, to stop living your life according to others' expectations, a choice to live with strength, with courage, with determination, a choice to honor your own truth, to stand firm in your own beliefs, to live your... This choice is not always easy. It requires discipline, commitment, and a willingness to face your fears, to confront your doubts, to push past your limitations. But it is a choice that will lead to a life that is rich with meaning, with purpose, with fulfillment. As you continue on this path, remember to be kind to yourself. Remember that strength is not about being hard on yourself, but about being compassionate, understanding, and supportive of your own journey. It's about recognizing that you are human, that you will make mistakes, that you will have moments of weakness, and that this is all part of the process. You're going to be patient with yourself. Growth takes time, and transformation does not happen overnight. There will be days when you feel strong, confident, and unstoppable, and there will be days when you feel unsure, unsteady, and uncertain. Both are part of the journey. Both are necessary for your growth. Both are important steps on the path to becoming the person you were meant to be. And as you grow, as you evolve, as you become stronger, you will find that your life begins to change in ways you never thought possible. You will find that you are attracting more of what you want, more of what aligns with your values, more of what brings you joy. You will find that your relationships become deeper, more meaningful, more authentic. You will find that your work becomes more fulfilling, more aligned with your purpose, more rewarding. This is the power of living with strength. It's the power to create a life that is truly your own, a life that reflects who you are, what you believe, and what you value. It's the power to live with purpose, with passion, with a sense of fulfillment that can only come from knowing that you're living your truth. And as you continue to live this way, you will begin to see the ripple effect that your strength has on those around you. You will inspire others to be strong, to be courageous, to live their lives with purpose and passion. You will become a source of strength for others, a beacon of light in a world that often seems dark and uncertain. But this is not about being perfect. It's not about having all the answers, about never making mistakes, about always being strong. It's about being real, about being true to yourself, about living with the courage to be who you are, even when it's difficult, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's scary. This is what it means to stop being soft. This is what it means to live with strength. This is what it means to be truly, unapologetically, powerfully you. So as you move forward, carry this with you. You are strong. You are capable. You are deserving of a life that is rich with purpose, with meaning, with joy. Live boldly, live fully, live with the strength that is your birthright. And in doing so, you will not only change your own life, but you will also inspire others to do the same. This is your time. This is your life. Make it count. Make it meaningful. Make it yours. And remember, you have the strength within you to do this. You have the power within you to create the life you want, to be the person you want to be, to live the life you were meant to live. So go out there and live it. You have a strength with courage, with determination. Live it with the unwavering belief that you are enough just as you are, and watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible.